Okay, good evening folks. It is Sunday the 25th of July 2010. I'm just going to do my weekly outlook here for the Aussie dollar against the US dollar. Okay, so to start off on this daily chart, I've not actually done any weekly outlooks for a few weeks now. I've been fairly busy over the weekends, but got a wee bit of time to do them tonight. So basically, just for the guys that have been in the room, obviously you know what I've been looking at, but I'll go through everything anyway, just for reference in case I'm not around. So basically, we broke this upper bat resistance here, produced the 9 count sell setup, followed by the TDF. That brought us down low enough here. I was keeping an eye obviously on these bearish thrust levels here. So we had one here, and then we actually had one here as well, which was removed to the close, and then a buy on a 1 hour setup there on the TDF was taken. So that's looking quite decent now, and I'm expecting to get up to this 93 target. Certainly now, quite a good close to the week there as well. You can see here, if we do get a pullback though, that 88.36, sort of 88.59 coming up on the weekly there, that's the level that I would be looking towards as support initially this week. You can see we're actually going to post a bullish outside weekly bar here, so I would certainly expect to see some good follow through here, which is going to be quite significant because this is the final week in the month here. Last trading week we've got here, and we're currently above this 89.34. So I mean, if we can stay above here to the close of the month, then we'd kind of cancel this level out, and things would start to look quite good for the Aussie dollar, certainly in the short term. Anyway, I mean, we've still got a lot of work to do to change this market overall on the weekly time frame here. Got to get right up to that 97-95 area. But I mean, it's not out of the question, but I'm still going to be keeping a close eye on any bullish thrusts that are made, and look for the removal of their lows to the close as a signal that the bear could be returning to this market. So basically, last week, this past week, sorry, the low here at 86.31 will be the level that I'm keeping an eye on. If this level gets removed to the close, then things will start to look more towards the bearish scenario again. So I mean, it'll be interesting to see how far this market goes. Not really too fussed either way, because I think we're in a good trade here on the daily. The bat has called it quite well thus far anyway, and then even on the weekly it still looks good. I mean, we're in a nice position at the moment if we were to go short on this weekly, and the sort of long term bear really did come in here. So I mean, there's still a lot of work to go here, but just good to be in that long. So I was looking to take profit there at the 93.46. Obviously this is not on this terminal. I'm just doing the analysis on this one. The actual trades with Dukas copy. But yeah, so basically going into this week, look towards that 88.36 or 88.59 area for support, to support any kind of pullback. You can quite clearly see the whole sort of area has been quite a good area in the past, and try and continuation point, you know, so looking towards that being really good support. You can see we knocked on the door a couple of times before we finally got above it. I mean, you could call this as well, so you know, definitely a good level to be looking at this week. So I mean, hopefully we do get a pullback and another bounce from there, and that accelerates us up to that 93. We can get involved with some more, but that's basically the plan for this week anyway. Okay, cheers.